home and say a couple things. This is going to be a little tough for me. Yeah, you guys don't normally get to see me like this, but tonight is the last show of a very special student of mine, Mr. Max Anderson. Wherever he is. He's probably here in the back as he goes over and votes it out. I've been teaching Max for a little over 5 years now, and I remember the first summer I ever worked at the School of Rock, he was on one of the summer camps that I was working on. And I remember this little dude coming out and playing with these fingerless gloves. And I remember sitting there thinking, like, you're never going to be able to play guitar like that. You got to take off the stupid gloves. And, you know, thinking like, what's with this little dude, man? What's this guy's case? And sure enough, he shows up in my lesson room a couple weeks later and doesn't say a whole lot. Nothing really, actually, as it turns out. But we figured something out, and we figured out that we didn't have to talk to understand each other. And we realized that we both spoke a language that we could understand each other with, and that language is music. And for the next 5 years, I watched this young man grow into one of the finest musicians I've ever known in my entire life. I'd like to say that I knew how that happened, and I'd like to say that it was my doing, but I don't think it was. I'm not really sure how it happened. I just know one day he showed up and he was way better than I am. So, and then there we were. But there's so many students at this school that are so awesome and such a huge part of our lives, and I don't want to make anybody feel belittled because I'm sitting here waxing about Max, but it's hard to spend 45 minutes once a week in a room with somebody for 5 years and not develop a really close relationship. And Max, I am so proud of you and who you are and everything you're about. And it is with a great sense of pride that I can point at you and I say, you know what, I think I may have taught that kid 1 or 2 things. And I'm going to miss you, buddy, a lot. You're like my family, dude, and I'll always be here for you anytime you need. Yeah, so I'm not usually at a loss for words, but that's really about all I can say. And I just want to thank the Hendersons so much for giving me the opportunity to work with this young man, and for sharing all the awesome experiences that we've had, which have been a lot. And it's with sort of a mixed sense of pride and sadness that I train my better looking, faster, and more accomplished replacement. But here he is. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Max Anderson.